All right, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. It's time for our Puzzle Saturday. I don't know what to call it, but we always seem to be playing True Fear at least for a while now on Saturdays. I know before that it was kind of my graphic novel day, but I don't know. I kind of like having it as our puzzly day, but so today we are of course playing True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 2. And the good news is last time we ended up getting a whole bunch of items, but we got one in particular, a broom. And that's what we needed to clear that hallway of the glass, or at least I assume that's what we need. And that's going to be the very first thing we're going to try, because I know we have at least 2 puzzles we can work on immediately after that. If not more, we might find the missing glass shard we need for yet another puzzle. So we're going to go ahead and hop in and see how this goes. All right, we finally have a broom. So now we're going to head back down to the hallway where all of the glass shards were spread all over the floor because, you know, that just makes sense. All right, let's mop these away. It's busy work. Can we find any in particular, I wonder? Now we have to walk on glass. Well, we can at least put the plan pieces on here. Oh, there's only 2. Oh. It looks like the original blueprint for the Dark Falls Asylum Park. The streetlights are circled. Huh. I wonder if that's going to be important. Correct lights position? Interesting. So maybe some of them are in the wrong places. I'm still very curious if we might find a glass shard on the ground here somewhere. All right, but we can now place this emblem. What? I don't know how to say this. I feel that snapping those emblems somehow changes things. I feel like I am right here now and somehow like I was here. What is happening? I must be losing my mind. But now we have this emblem again. What? Wait. Oh, wait. I think I have an idea. Like, if we... Can I turn around? It's still there, but is there anything different? I don't know. I'm wondering if, like... Did we somehow, like, time travel? I don't know. I'm not sure what we've done. What just happened? The room looks different. It looks brand new. Oh, okay. It looks like they were getting ready to plant something in here. I don't have a plant. Huh. Okay. Oh. It looks like the original blueprint for the Dark Falls. Okay, the model must have been commissioned at the time of the construction. Strange to see the inside of the asylum abandoned. The yet unborn and the already dead. According to the blueprint, 2 lights are missing. So we might have to find them, I suppose. Oh, there's a little guy there. Oh, that was a tricky one. Christopher Smith, the right-hand man of Charles Laudius, appointed by Charles after Jessica was presumed dead in the fire to oversee his experiments on the 3. At this point, my first instinct would be to suspect them of killing Jessica and starting the fire to cover it up, but it seems that, on the contrary, Jessica started the fire as a move against them. I'm sure there is more to that story. Possibly a brilliant man, but he was full of himself and quite heartless. Or should I say, is. After all, his name was not among the victims. During at least one of those flashbacks, I heard a man yell orders at everyone. Was it Christopher? Where did he go next, I wonder? Where is he now? Okay. So, some of the lights are missing. We're gonna have to find them somewhere. All right. Maybe because the lights are missing, yeah. Interesting. What do we have here? Dark Falls brochures prominently featuring Christopher Smith. They look brand new. All right, I love the smell of new ink, and I love Art Deco. It gives a certain value to everything. Like the last style for the elite, quite fitting. The portrait, on the other hand, is a complete disappointment. They made me look fat and old. I almost considered leaving Jessica on the wall for now. Jessica really didn't get it. It's not about the quantity of patients served, it's about quality. Who cares if we treat only a few patients if in the process we prove my theory and then teach the world how to cure millions? Something grand must start grand. I mean, I guess his reasoning is sound, but in this case it seems that it's more about his ego than saving millions. Still, I wonder what the grand endeavor was that Christopher was attempting here with such grand means. Can we take the magnifying glass? We can. All right. What else? What's this? Oh. Oh, it's the lights. Okay, is that... It said just 2 were missing, right? So, the correct position of the lights. Let's see. So, 2 here, 2 here, and then 3 on each side of the lake. So, we're missing 1 there. Okay, so missing 1 here. Missing 1 there. There should be 3 on each side here. Okay, there's not any here. So that should be there. There should be 1 here, I believe. And then all the way up this side. 4 here. Okay, so those are correct. What about this side? 2 here, and then only 4 here. Wait, this one should be here, I think, right? Yes. And then there should be 4 here. No, wait. It should be 1 more right here. Am I still missing some? Let's look. 2 here, and then 4 here. 2 there. Are there any more that are around somewhere that I'm not seeing? I'm missing 1 right here for sure. And 1 around the fountain. And there should only be 2 here and 2 here. Wait, I think there's too many here. Yeah, there shouldn't be 2 at the bottom. So there should be 1 here and 1 here. All right. Light the lamps according to the plan. How are they supposed to be lit? Do they just all have to be lit? There we go. Oh. Oh, what? What? Oh, a mirror shard. Oh, I wondered how they'd get that one in here. Okay, interesting. Well, okay. What else do we have? So this is the picture of Jessica. Haven't I seen this portrait in Nurse Rachel's room? Yes. Okay. All right, is there... I know we have this box here. I'm delaying it a bit. So we'll need to come back with a plant there. Oh. Oh. Whoops. What was on the floor here? Oh. Oh, this. Okay. Oh. Hello. It's the last book we need. Nice. Empty. Somehow it feels important and personal. Like a dream? Oh, wait a second. I know what we do. We put the time capsule in here. Okay. Do we need to close this? Not sure. Maybe? What happens if we go out, put this sigil in, and then go see if the time capsule has opened? Okay, so use the lens to see the path. Okay. Okay, we're lighting it up. I guess. Rotate the wheels according to the clue. Alright, so we gotta have this XA one up here. Well, that one's right? And then this should be upside down A. Let's see. I don't see that as an option. Have I just not found it yet? It looks like an upside down A with a slash. I'm not seeing that anywhere here. Okay, well, let's keep looking. This one is like an H. Okay. The last one, or this one, I think is correct. That one is like a... that. Okay. This one is like a Z. Or maybe that. Okay, and so it's just this one. What is this supposed to... That doesn't look anything like the shape, but sure. We'll run with it. Alright. What did we get out of the time capsule? To you standing here, it must be a great day. You live in the world we created. The world finally cured of all fear, united in one purpose. For us, it is just a day. A day we lay yet another stone to your world of tomorrow. Olivia Harper, Christopher Smith, and Charles Laudius. I've seen the other two, Laudius and Smith, but I don't know anything about this Olivia Harper. I should check to see if she had an email here. Okay. Well, we know where we can do that. Alright, is there anything else in here? I think that might be it. Yeah, I think that... I don't think we can do any... Unless we're supposed to put some kind of message back in there. I think that might be it. I don't believe there's anything else we need to do here right now. Well, we're definitely not stuck. We have lots we can do. We've learned so much. It's surprising how much we've learned in such a little time. Let's go to the library and place that book. All right, so we have the last book that we needed. All right, arrange them in chronological order. So Sean Epperson, he'll be first. Tyler Cooper. Okay. Daniel Prigg. He's already in the right place. Jeffrey Liptek, I think, was correct. Abriel DaCosta. Yep. Okay. Malcolm Kane. Jessica Sachs and Christopher Smith. So they just need to be swapped. Huh. What do we have here? I've seen these symbols somewhere. They look like some... Okay, so that's gonna end up being related to this, I think. We're definitely missing something here. I have seen these symbols. It wasn't this. It was, this. But we may not have enough pieces for that yet. But interesting. Interesting. I mean, we're definitely nowhere even remotely done yet, so... We are still in that delicious puzzle slide where we are just zooming through things we can do. It's a good place to be. Alright, so we're looking for Olivia Harper. The Mask. Smith. Remember, I saw Jessica walk into Block A right before the fire? There was something else. On her way, she threw something down the cliff by the greenhouse. And the next day, you said that one of the faces was missing. Ah, back then I didn't make the connection, but now I think that righteous idiot might have done even more harm. Send someone to check the cliffside, and we'll talk about Rachel at the gala tonight. She was close with Jessica. You should have fired her, like I said. Interesting. Have we already seen Igor? Mr. Colt, you do not have to print the email and bring it to Emma. Just push the reply button and then the send button. Thank you. Congratulations, your Dark Falls email is active. Please reply to this email to confirm the activation. Huh. We just got an achievement to access all the email accounts. Yeah, that was definitely a new one. Okay, so nothing new there, but the cliffside? Well, we gotta go over that way anyways. We gotta stop here to drop off the mirror shard. Excuse me? Hello? Was she there the whole time? It would seem like it. Goodness. But now we can see up here. That must have been the team that worked at the hospital at the time. And Block A still intact in the background. What can we do with that? List of victims. Nothing about Dahlia. They had just finished this memorial for the fire when the massacre happened. Only a macabre coincidence? There used to be more clippings, I suppose. So there's got to be something we can do with this. Do we need to use the lens? Or maybe the magnifying glass? Oh, I bet that's the chick. The lady we need to know about. What did we even write? I don't even know what we wrote down. I heard it. Oh, wait. Did we just write another symbol? Maybe we wrote that down? We must have. Okay. Must have. Interesting. Now we can't do anything with it. So, yeah, that must have been it. All right. Can we use the poker to dig through the debris? Yes. Okay. Anything of interest? Oh, there's a symbol. Interesting. And another symbol. All right, the page is full, so maybe we have all the symbols we need. Have to see. Is there anything else in here? Any subtle little figurines? Nope, I don't think so. Nothing else seems to be clicking, so I think we got at least what we need for now. Interesting. Okay, let's go look over the cliffside, lest we forget that. Aha! Okay. Alright, we got the mask. Let's see, nose is gonna go here. Eye. There's that, and that. Easy peasy. So we got the face for the statue. Okay. If we put it on now, is this going to give us what we need? Find the correct pose for each face of the statue. Okay, we only have 2. That one looks like this, so it's up. All right. How far up? It's like straight up, 90 degrees. Which means I think the arm needs to go up. Right? Okay. Can it go up one more? Okay, it can go up one more. And then the hand is out at like a... maybe one more? Maybe like that. And then the other one is the mirror image of this. So let's see. One more. We're like definitely rotating mechanisms inside. Okay. Oh. And now we don't have this face. So I'm gonna need to find that one, I think. All right. We got one of them. They don't think we have everything we need. All right. So I'm still not sure where to use some of these items. But we've made some rather impressive progress so far. Of course, now I'm not exactly sure where to go through here because we got most all of our items gone. Now we could try going back up to the block A, which I feel like would have been over here, but I guess there's a walkway through here. But there was a bicycle out there that we can, I think it was, yeah, it was through here. Okay, can we repair that? I don't know. We got to figure out how to get across here. A plank. I mean, we have this, but I'm not sure. Oh, wait, what is this? I could walk here, but I need something to hold on to. Can we put this here? Break this off. Okay, now maybe we can put the plank there. So we're gonna need to find a railing here. All right. And this definitely won't work? All right, what can we use for a railing then? Is there anything over here? I don't see anything. Okay, so we need to be on the lookout for some kind of railing. And clearly this plank is not it. Much to my chagrin. All right, well. What else do we got? Is there anything else? Oh, there's still this that we haven't quite figured out. It's down on the first floor. Which I think until we can open the gate, we can't really fetch that, right? Or no. Wait, we decided... Oh, the lift button. That's right. Can we use the screwdriver on this? No. So we're going to have to find the lift button. Where would that be? It's not going to be like on the ground somewhere, would it? I mean, that makes the most sense, so... Of course, that won't be the answer. Alright. We still have this guy through here. Does he have a lift button through him? You know, like in his pocket or anything? No, nothing marked. There's like nothing here that I seem to be able to use. Okay. Is there anything? Can I use the... No, I can't look over there in the night vision. However, I wonder, now that we have all the symbols, would it be possible to figure out what we're supposed to do with them in the library now? Maybe? I mean, we can at least look. I'm not sure, though. Why did we keep flipping to that page? I don't know. Okay, press the symbols in the order on the diagram. Administration. I mean, I guess we... What diagram? I don't know, unless it means this? Maybe. Oh! According to this. Okay. So we gotta do block A. So we need this symbol and then this symbol. So that one. And then this one, wherever it is. Is it this, I think? Okay. And then we need administration left. So this one. Wait, what? Am I wrong? Is this supposed to be block B instead? Or does it not? Huh. Okay, let's try it again. Unless it oh wait, they're very subtle. Okay, I did have I probably clicked the wrong one of those. Okay. I see, I understand. Okay, so which one specifically is it? It's got curved arms. I see. So, which one is it now? This one? Okay. And then administration has filled in. So it's this one. No? Which one? Oh, I bet it's open. No, it's closed. So the ones that are like that... Oh, is there a V on it? No, there's no V. So it's not that one. Oh, it's this one. Oh, because that's not exactly flush. That's fine. Man, these are tricky. Okay. So administration right. Okay, so how many vertical? We have one vertical line. So not that one. Could be this one. In fact, I think that one is it. Okay, now we're on block B left. So we have kind of like a 7 with a kick up, but it has a little notch on the top. So not that. It could be this. Let me look at this symbol. Yeah, okay, that's which one it is. And then the last one is going to be like loops and then a tree growing up in the middle. So this. Woo! Power of observation. Oh. Oh, man. We've unlocked a secret passageway, guys. Oh, man. Well, I guess down we go. A library hidden under a library? Why? Huh. Let's use our night vision. Okay. Oh, this looks like medical stuff. Okay, so we can go either one of these directions. Is there anything? We're gonna have to be like so vigilant. I'm hearing all kinds of creepy sounds. I should focus on getting the lights on. Okay, so we're looking for lights now. That's cool. Are they just gonna be straight ahead? Maybe? No. Where are lights? Not in here, it doesn't look like. Okay. So let's go back. It's got to be around this side then. Somewhere. I suspect. Oh, there's a little wheelchair there, or maybe not. Where are the lights at? Maybe it was through here? We just missed it? Let's see. I can't go through there. I can't go anywhere else in here. There's nowhere I can see. I mean, I see the... I hit that before. And it said I had to focus on turning on the lights. I must have not hit it exactly right. Huh, what is this? Oh, this must be the 3 branches, and there's something here. That's probably like the wheelchair we saw, right? I think that this is the chemical to develop photos. Developer, it's called. Okay. Jack has changed. At first, I thought it was because of the fights with Elizabeth, but then I realized that it was most noticeable after his night shifts. Heard Jack talking to someone. I thought it was Christian, but then saw Christian on camera 4. There was no one else on the grounds. Confronted Jack about the other day. He lost it, yelled at me, told me not to ask again. He said our friendship was on the line. What the... I heard her, too. I understand why Jack won't talk about it. Okay, so Jack didn't change overnight. Something was happening to him over time, long enough for Alex to notice. Now I know that Jack and Alex heard her. I wonder if anyone else did. What is this? Borrower's name, Kyle Shuvache, Botanics. Oh, these are the books that we're gonna need. Okay, so we're probably gonna need this one, 918, because it wasn't returned, right? A library card? I wonder if Dr. Shuvache needed all this for his work in psychology, or maybe he just had a lot of free time. Possibly. Can we use the disc on this? Maybe we need to turn it on. Doesn't seem to be anything we can do with this. Oh, strange. The computer sounds like it's running. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. But we can't exactly use it for anything. Okay, well. We can figure it out later, I suppose. What is this? Vent 1, vent 2. Doesn't look like there's power. Maybe power from in here. So we'll need a code. Anything on these shelves? The door is locked and I don't see a way to open it. Maybe it's a security measure? Maybe. Can we use a screwdriver on it? I don't know if we even need to. I mean, they really, it's a security measure there when you can just break through the glass, I guess. All right. Well, let's head back and look. Now, I know there's the wheelchair over here, but I'm going to go look over here first. Just to see if anything else catches my eye. Now that the lights are on. Dearest Christopher, it has come to my attention that you have sent inquiries about the 3 to local hospitals and emergency rooms behind my back. I told you, you will not find anything about them because fate brought them to us. I gave you the unique honor to let you into our circle. You don't care? Fine. I don't care about your theories either. I don't, just keep Dahlia entertained and you'll get all that was promised you. Remember, you're as much involved in this now as anyone now. So whatever they were doing here clearly was highly secret. Laudius seems scared. I'm afraid I know what he meant by entertained. In that photo, I saw Christopher holding Dahlia while a patient, one of the 3, was strapped to a machine she was made to watch. All right, is there anything else in this corner? That may have just been that note. Such eerie music in this library. It's not even a library. Looks like medical records. All right, what do we got here? We got a beaker. Is that it? Nothing else with the chair? Alright. Wait. I can grab something. Oh. 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 Wait a second. Oh, this is... Okay. I understand. This is going to tell me the code. Oh no, I should have known it was a timer switch. I have to press it again. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. Alright. Now we're in the middle, so we need to go back here. And it's somewhere around here, maybe? We may have to turn the corner. Yeah, it's going to be like over here somewhere. I suspect. Right here. Okay. There's no number, but okay. So then we go here. Okay. Right here. Okay. Now we go... We got 7, 9 so far. I wonder how far we can get before we gotta go again. Next one. Alright, so this is gonna be over here. Somewhere on this side. Right here. Okay, 4. And then we... Again. Okay. Timer switch. My boots. Oh! 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 Hello? Hello? Oh my... Oh my... Goodness. Why is this smoking? My goodness gracious. That was, yeah. What? She ran right by me. I felt her dress, her hair. It is real. She is real. Is she waiting for me in the corridor behind my back? Should I hole up here? Push on? What if there is something even worse ahead? If you're reading this, she is real. Not a shadow, not your imagination. That is singularly the most terrifying note we have ever collected in this game. Oh my goodness. All right. So now we need to go to here. I think that was here somewhere. Okay, now we go to the other end. All right, it was on this wall, I believe. I saw it right there. All right. So now we got all the numbers. Just got to make it back. All right, what is our code? 7942. Okay. 7942. Oh my goodness. Let's get out of here. If she couldn't get in there, you know. All right. Okay, to whoever left negatives in the developing box, they won't just develop by themselves. You need to add the developer to the fixer. Until you do, no one can use the box. There's some developer left in the lab downstairs. You can use any household acid as a fixer. Not that you'll notice the difference anyway. If your negatives are still in there come Monday, I'll throw them away. By the sound of it, the negatives are still inside. If I want to see them, I'll have to get my hands on some developer powder and apparently any household acid. Okay. Well, we'll have to get that then. What is this?
He said that I can't hide you. That wherever you go, she will find you. And if she can't, she will make you find her. He said, you're doomed.
Doomed?
The next morning, everyone told me that no one could have been in my room. That it was all a dream. I know what I saw. I can't take it anymore. Why does everyone act as if I'm the one who's crazy?
goodness.
I remember every word you said. And in a few years, when Dahlia started growing up, it all began to make sense.
What did he say? Gosh, I am not doomed. I choose my own path. Oh man, to Christopher Smith. What is this? Oh, we got another scan. Nice. There might be something useful in those lab notes, but unfortunately I don't know the chemistry. Experiment results? I don't need to write anything down right now. Lab notes, nothing makes sense or seems useful. What's through here? If I ever need a microscope, I'll know where to find it. Okay. What's this? Oh, the elevator button. Man. Like, all the puzzles were, like, gated behind that broom. This whole, like, game has felt like pushing and struggling to get solutions, and now we're just, like, going through them like crazy. It's interesting. Why did I just randomly pull the switch up? Was that... maybe that was power for the other room? Oh. Oh my goodness. Facing her. Up to this point, I thought that she might have been Dahlia. Maybe she was insane. Maybe she did survive the fire and lived in the wilderness. Or something. Scared, she would hide but wished to find me. And the rest, mere coincidences. I don't know if it was wishful thinking, but I clung to that idea. I know why now. Because if she is not Dahlia, who is she? And now I know that she cannot be Dahlia. What I saw was not Dahlia. It was not human. Or did I see it? I mean, can I really trust my eyes? Am I crazy? Or was I blind? And if I am crazy, I mean, this crazy, is there anything out there for me anyway? I must find out. I must find her. Man. Alright, what is this? Some kind of device. I guess water goes here. Okay, so maybe we can put water in the flask. And then we'll be able to figure out something with this. The handle releases the result at the end of the distillation process. Okay. Oh, maybe we can get water here. Can we fill it up with the flask? Yeah. Alright. And then put it in here. I have no idea why I would need distilled water. Okay, but you filled up the flask for no random reason, but sure. What is this? Whatever you want to heat up goes here. Can we put the flask in? No? Okay. Hydrochloric acid? We're not going to heat that up, huh? Alright, what's this? Oh, that's just this again? Oh. Can we light it up? Oh. Okay. Now maybe we can heat that up? No? We don't want to heat... oh, maybe we need to heat distilled water. Can we put hydrochloric acid in? I guess not. Can we heat the hydrochloric acid? Okay, no. I guess we'll have to figure out why we want the distilled water first before we can do anything with that. Alright. I mean, we've made a lot of progress here, so it's not like it's in the power... okay, the power... seems like this one doesn't work, but this one does. Okay. Vent 2. What does that do? Oh, this one. Okay, developer. Nice. Now we just need a common... it said like a common household acid, right? There's something in the ventilation. It's secured, but that screw looks familiar. Okay, let's unscrew it. Oh, a funnel. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything of interest here anyway. Not that I would go through a box of broken glass anyway. And yet I'm going through it. So, I mean, there's that. as I continue clicking pointlessly. All right. So we are going to need... I'm assuming we're going to need the funnel, right? Right? No. Do we just pour the developer in? Now, it said any acid, right? Will the hydrochloric acid work? Let me look and see what it said. Let's see. Put the developer and the fixer. You can use any household acid as the fixer. Household acid. I don't suppose there's any acid in the patch kit. It says acid, but I guess that's not going to work. Probably because it would just eat through it. We need a household acid, I guess. All right, so we almost have what we need for that. We'll just have to keep a lookout. All right. Well, we still have things we can do, so maybe more things will come available as we do this. So we know... Let's see. I'm going to see about... Well, maybe we should try all of them. 584. Oh, I mean... Is this not help? Okay, I guess maybe... Okay. I guess we can't do anything with that. Maybe we have to develop the picture first. Like, maybe that's a picture of what we need to look at. So we may need to do the elevator button over in block B. So let's give that a try. And see, I think it was over here, right? On the lift? Yes. Pesticide? Maybe that'll count. And a CD. Okay. Encrypted security footage. Intriguing. For starters, I'll need a computer with a CD drive. I don't know. Did the one downstairs have a CD drive? We'll have to see. Let's take a look anyways. I don't see one. Alright, I don't even see a disk drive, to be honest. But we do have a pesticide now. So maybe that'll be enough for the developer. We can try it anyways. Alright. Is this gonna work? No. Pesticide? Maybe we need to use... pesticide on something else? Is there something else that we needed pesticide for? I mean, we do have the scan. We can always do the scan. Honestly, I should probably just start using the maps since we've gotten so complicated. Alright, where was... It was in this hallway. Alright. I don't know how many faces there are on this thing. Probably another one. But I think that might be the next one that we need. So let's go ahead and see if we can warp over there. That was over in... I mean, it was over here. Somewhere. But I don't see it as an option here. These are like not in the correct order. Oh, I see. Okay. I was so confused. All right. I understand why this is so complicated. There's so many locations. Is that the face? I don't know. Is it? As a sun. I don't know that that is the face. I think we might still need to look for one. I mean, maybe. We can try it. Both arms are straight out. Okay. Wait, what? I can't move that one anymore. That's weird. Then this must not be the right one yet. We'll come back to that one because I don't want to accidentally... I mean, it's not like we would solve it, but at the same time. So I'm sitting here pondering. We have so many different items. I wonder what would count as a household asset. Like, is there any way we can do chemistry with this? We have the pesticides. Is there anything, like, can we do something with the weeds on the door? I mean, I don't think so. Does this one really not, once you go down, it doesn't go up anymore, or it doesn't move anymore? So yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that one. I'm not sure what we would do with pesticide. I'm trying to think of all the different things that we've seen. Pesticide. Unless it was talking about in the office, the time warp office. Maybe? Could it be? That was in this hallway, right? No, this is under the ground. It's got to be up here. So it says something about they were trying to grow stuff there. What if we put this here and put the pesticide in here? I mean, I don't know why we would do that, to be honest, but I'm not really sure what we would do with that. Because I can't think of anything that we would do that we would have used it for. And I'm guessing her office is going to be the same, right? No matter what we do. Yeah, so her office is the same. And I don't know where we would find a computer with a CD-ROM. I don't think we've seen one, like, the entire time we've been here, right? Like, there's not been a CD-ROM anywhere. I wonder if, like, that's one of the drawings that we have to do. But this definitely seems weird. There's definitely some secret with the statues going on with that. So we do have several items. And we still have several things we need to figure out. But I'm not sure. I think, however, we are going to call it early, though, because I have some things that I need to do. So we're going to head back to the main menu. All right. And that is where we're going to call it today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you all had fun. We will be back here on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central. We'll be playing some Phasmophobia. I think the Winter's Just event ends before stream, I think. So we'll probably just be either doing the weekly challenge or something to that effect. I mean, if I'm mistaken, we'll probably do the Winter's Just event. But I think it probably ends before stream it. I don't know exactly what time it ends, but that's the day it's supposed to end. So we won't plan on being able to play that. So it'll probably just be the weekly, or we might just do some fun matches or something. As far as next week's schedule, it's going to be a little bit different because I'm not going to be streaming Thursday or Friday because we're moving, and so I will need to have internet before I can stream. So anyways, I'll be back after that. I should be up and running on Saturday, so we should be good by then. If not, I'll let you guys know, but that is the current plan. So anyways, let's go ahead and see who we can raid. Let us see. So I'm gonna look and see who we can raid on Rumble first. What do we got? Alright, how about some Fused Aegis TV playing some... I don't even know what this is. Wait, maybe not. Maybe they're not even playing a game. I don't know. It said Final Fantasy, but then I'm not sure what's going on. Let me see. Oh, never mind. I found a new thing. Okay, so we are going to... This is interesting channel. Deaf Gamer Girl playing We Were Here Together. That's got to be interesting. How does one play that? That's got to be interesting. So we're gonna raid her. Whoops. And totally did that in the wrong place. Whoopsies. I'll do that here. All right, and then who are we gonna raid on Twitch? Well, let's see. Let me see. Looking to see what everyone is playing. Alright, why don't we raid Hamster Flag playing Doom Eternal? Not really my style of game, but we haven't raided him in forever. So let's go ahead and get both those raids going. Thank you guys once again so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all, and I hope you had fun today. We made a ton of progress, and we'll be back at 6 p.m. Central on Tuesday to play some Phasmo. So until then, bye!